What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is That Crazy Hard bringing you some more Tekken 8 here at Dave & Buster's. Now, we got some good matches lined up for you guys. This is Avatar Week, so just as a reminder, hit CLF on, or type in CLF in the chat. Should pop up a link so you guys can go check off Avatar being played on the Chicagoland Fighters Twitch stream right now. But let's get into it with some Tekken 8 right now. We got J-Ski versus Tectomic. These both are ready to start off whenever. But yeah, it's been good so far. Good week. Avatar came out. Tokon was fun during the weekend. Got to play some really good matches for Tokon, actually. But yeah, both these guys are.
Get ready for the next battle.
I love Will. All right, let's get it off though. We got Fakam round. Right, I forgot that J-Ski uses him. Then the intros rock. Ooh, what a launcher from Tectomic. Okay. Ooh, with the perfect already? J-Ski manages to punish with the tornado or the heat activation, my bad. Already up against the wall. Ooh, finds a launcher. Here we go. Quite a bit of damage right here. Ooh, but he drops. J-Ski punishing. Just armors. Finds a KO. Tectomic.
Get ready for the next battle.
Going over to Fallen Destiny. Okay. Ooh, finds the launcher. This could carry to the wall. Ooh. I swear that move always gives me a jump scare. Tectomic with a perfect. J-Ski just are immediately responding back. J-Ski responding with a perfect of his own. Okay, here we go. Finds a punish launcher. And another perfect from Tectonic, just perfect back to back to back. Ooh, here we go. It's a trade, but J-Ski is able to follow up after that. Finds the grab, okay. Ooh, and just punishes the wake up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Did this motherfucker just call him a toy? Ooh, gets the armor break? That's quite a bit of damage. Yep. First round going to J-Ski. Ooh, ducks under the grab? Ooh, unable to follow up. Not gonna matter, gets the counter hit. And J-Ski seems to have downloaded it. Alright, but Tectonic's not giving out another fight just yet. J-Ski, wow. That was insane. But good stuff right here. J-Ski bringing it back 2-1 over Tectonic. Let's see who we got next. So we got Shiro versus Cool Vibrations. Where is Cool Vibrations? Oh, there he is. I see him. All right, both players stepping up. Rock, paper, scissors. Ooh. Vibrations taking it. All right, the Paul versus the Raven.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ooh, immediately finds a launcher. goes straight for the low. Still able to follow up on that. But Vibrations finding the launchers. Heat activation. Yeah, keep that combo going. Get as much as you can out of it. Not gonna matter though. Shira manages to take the first round. Just ducks under it. Gets a stage activation. Here we go. Vibrations, you got this? Heat activation, yeah, he does what he does. Bonker Buster, here we go. Ooh, finds a launcher, here we go. Could be the start. Ooh, but just teleports right behind him? Both players manage to just keep their distance with the footsies. Ooh, but both players commit, and Shira is the one that finds the hit. Just raw heat activation. Finds the counter. And goes for the sweep, able to do a little calm off of that. And here we go, finds the punish. Full Vibrations manages to clutch it back into the final round. Oh, okay, here we go. And Shira is the one that managed to take it.
The second setup. Can I get Mikey?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
All right, going to the Elegant Palace. Now, I know I always say this, but this stage does remind me of Kingdom Hearts a bit. Played Read Up Distance.
Matador versus Dat Boy Juice on stream. Matador versus Dat Boy Juice.
But here we go, Shira finding the first hit. There we go, open up that window, letting that gentle breeze. And just immediately going straight into the basement. Here we go. Heat activation from Shira. Ooh, man, just slipped right behind him. Not gonna matter. Shira manages to take it with the clones.
Mikey. On the PS5 setup.
Ooh, okay. Cool Vibrations manages to close out round 2. But now, both players just manages to keep their distance. However, Vibrations finding those small pokes that could just rack up a lot of damage. And just go straight for heat activation. Ooh, tries to clone out of the way, but it's not gonna work.
Can I get Mikey on Station 2 for Avatar? Thank you. bomb on the PC setup for Avatar. Bomb versus the man.
All right. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. Oh, just go straight for rage? Yeah, just blocks it. He's really banking on the hit, but ooh, finds a launcher. Cool vibration just manages to keep his distance, but finally goes in and finds a hit. Here we go. Oh, he drops out. Still has a little bit of white health to play with. Heat activation. Here we go. Trying to spend as much heat as he can just to tip him out, but finds a hit anyway. Final round, we found ourselves in the situation once again. Ooh, okay, here we go. Shiro finds a launcher. Oh, trade. Now Vibrations does have access to his rage. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. Here we go. Rage. Heat activation, keep that combo going as long as possible. But he doesn't rage. Oh. 10 seconds left. Oh, Shira. Managed to clutch it out over Cool Vibrations. Man, that was close. I held my breath there for like a good portion of it, man, I swear. All right, let's see who we got next on stream. But before that, actually, let's run a quick ad break. But yeah, good stuff so far. Who we got next? Looks like next we got Ali and Light. Let's see. Yeah, we got Ali and Light. Yeah, Ali versus Light, and we are now in winners' quarters. What? Now, Ali has been doing really well these past few Dave & Busters.
Gaming spends for the stream. Gaming spends.
Let's say we got the Zafina. Armor King.
The gaming spends for the stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right. Looks like we're jumping straight into it. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. Heat activation. Into the rage. Okay, just lets it rip. You know what? This might actually just be enough to kill.
Tell him, Tekken.
Nope, nowhere near enough. Good block though. Ooh, does not tech this one though. Goes for a low. Oh! He ducks under it? Ooh, just falls short. Good sidestep out of the way. Oh my god. Just another sweep to close out the round. Ooh, finds a grab though. Okay, Ali finds a low. Ooh, just tornadoes to get the rest of that. White health back. Ooh, but finds the punish off of that. Heat activation. Yeah, you got to keep this combo going as long as you can. Ooh, but unfortunate dropout. Ooh, trades. But not able to do much. And Ali taking the first round. Third round, I meant. Ooh, just counter hits. Or is that an armor move? Just going for sweeps? Alright, Ali tying it up. Final round. Ooh, finds a launcher. Here we go. And this could be it. Almost there. Ooh, but manages to get out. Light still has his heat. Finds a sweep. Ooh, but not gonna matter. Ali taking the first game against Light Shaman. Going to Urban Square, okay.
Next battle.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. Ooh, but does not tech that one. Ali just rushing straight in. Ooh, good trade right there. Ooh! This is going to be a lot of damage right here. Finds a launcher. Here we go. Punishes that. Heat activation. Just tornadoes that. Light is going for all these lows. Yeah, it's working. Match tied up once again. Final round. Ooh, counters. Just goes for the slide. He's able to combo off of that? What? Goes for a feint, it looks like. And yeah, Ali takes it 2-0 over Light. Good stuff here though, good stuff. Alright, but up next on stream looks like we got Sage versus Tack, going back a bit on the bracket, but you know what? We love to see it. We love to see some Sage on stream. Rock, paper, scissors. Tack takes it, okay. Alright, we got Tag versus Sage. But yeah, remember guys, Avatar did just come out. If you want to go check that out, be sure to go over to the CLF channel. Right there. Alright, but jumping into it. Going to the temple. I don't think I've seen much of Yoshimitsu. Ooh, okay.
Can I get Young Tate and AWE on stream? Young Tate and AWE on stream. AWE, looking forward to the Avatar stream station.
Alright, attack. Do you have 2 swords? Wait, is this a character that stabs himself?
Can I get Pat and Nani? Nani the Hat on the PC station. Pat and Nani on the PC station.
Alright. Ooh, just jumps over it like that? Ooh, finds a hit. Ooh, baits it out. Looking like this could go to Sage, and it does. Excellent. Ooh, not able to sidestep out of the way in time. Ooh, good tech on the grab. And just goes for the low. Able to combo off of that. Here we go, final round. These have been some really close matches so far. Ooh, finds a counter launcher. Speed activation. Ooh, but falls out. Ooh, tornado. Ooh. Tag does have a lot of white health, but it might not matter. One more hit, and there you go. Sage taking the first game, bringing it back from the depths.
Get ready for the next battle.
Over to the wall, should be able to fall through. Ooh. Is that a teleport? Ooh, good punish right there. That should be the round. Tornado. Not enough. However, one more hit should do it. Yep. Ooh, finds a low. But Tag. He's keeping his distance. Ooh. Tornadoes get the combo. Oh. Attack with a counter hit. Sage. Ooh, gets the punish launcher. There we go. It's already a lot of damage right there. Here we go. Tag finding the counter hit. Ooh, but the punish. Heat activation, keep it going. Oh, but is able to fall out. Tries to go for a counter, but it's not gonna matter. One more hit. And there you go. Sage takes it 2-0 over Tag. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, but we are taking a bit of an ad break real quick. In the meantime, don't forget to check out CLF. They are running Avatar at the moment. And don't forget that also at this Saturday is our monthly over at the, I forgot where it was at. But here we go. Looks like up next we got Mink versus Jayski though. This man. But yeah, Yeah, where is it's at the Hoffman Estates over in where's it at? The Hilton and Hoffman Estates, my bad. I don't know why I could not remember that. Yeah, the Hilton at Hoffman Estates, that's where it's at. So end of this month, that's where the monthly will be at. Other than that, guys, did anybody play Tekken? Let me know. I had fun with it. Penny Parker's fun. Spider-Man is fun. Doom is fun. Blade is broken. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, Jayski's sticking with the Falcomron. And I believe Mink uses King? He does.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, jumping straight into it. All right, first round going to Jayski. Ooh, okay. Ooh, good sidestep right there from Mink. Ooh, finds a gut punch. Just getting these knees. A third knee. There we go. Another knee? This man playing Captain Falcon. Ooh, just counter hits. Finds a grab. Wait, he got these? Oh, not able to continue with though. Oh, finds a suplex. There we go. Jayski finally finding the hit that he needs. Quite a bit of damage right there. Ending it with a tornado. Oh, but the leg drop. Mink taking the first game.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, but we're going to Paris now. Jayski just starting it out the round with just a jab, and it's working already. Mink at half health. Ooh, Texas grab. Oh, but does not block that. Doesn't take that one. Ooh, there we go. Super Mario 64. Tries to go for the drop kick. And that's the first round going to Mink. Ooh, gut punch. Just heat activation off the bat. Does not tech that. Already a lot of damage. Jayski finds a one hit that's able to get him out of the corner. Already fighting back, got a lot of that white health recovered. However, ooh, there we go. Heat activation. Ooh. Okay, goes for the armor break. Finds the grab. Another sweep. And a perfect from J-Ski. Ooh, clothesline. Ooh, does not tech that one though. At the wall, heat activation, yep. King running at you is just such a scary thing. And then we go Mank tying it up, bringing us to the final round. He's just finding these low pokes, and they seem to be working out for him. He is getting a lot of chip damage, and there we go. This could be going to... Ooh, just armors through it. J-Ski tying it up 1-1. Going to character select? We switching characters? Oh, checking the buttons. Going to the arena. Okay. Good counter hit right there from J-Ski. Ooh. Finds a launcher. Already at the wall. Yeah, that stage activation. Here we go. Ooh, just finds a suplex. Ooh, but just armors through that. J-Ski. Alright, J-Ski on set point now. Oh! Tries to bait. It's a knee. Ooh, J-Ski responding with a knee of his own. Ooh, finds the wake up. Just armors through that again. Does he take that? He does. Ooh! With the RKO to close it off into the power slam. Good side step out of the way. Gets a knee. Ooh, baits it out. Doesn't get to punish. He does, however, activate heat. Tries to go for the counter again. But J-Ski's landing these punish hits. Ooh, tornado. Wake up. Side steps out of the way. And just goes for the low sweep. Final game, final round. One of these two is going to be advancing to top 8. So, ooh, finds the knee. Wake up. Ooh, heat activation there from Jayski. Ooh, finds a launcher though. There we go, Mink activates his own heat. And just gets the sweep. Mink. You madman. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. Alright, but it looks like up next we got Epic versus Arbiter Sign. Alright, but yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Mink advances to top 8, and Jayski still has a chance, just has to keep fighting. Update the bracket. Thought I updated it already. Good catch, good catch. Here, I got you right now. Alright, should be fixed by now. Alright, we got Epic versus Puka Bear. Thanks for catching that, Donnell. All right. Ooh, with the Kazuya.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Already in round 3. I looked away for like a minute. But Epic already dominating this. Ooh, perfect. Just keeps running it back. Let's go. Here we go. Just raw heat activation like that? Okay. Okay, epic. This should be it, I think. Close. Oh, there we go. Another perfect. There we go. All right. You said we are moving on to top 8 now. Or top 6, I think it was. All right. Looking into losers real quick. It looks like we got Sage and Roops playing somewhere. That's in winner's quarter still. Then we got looks like we're just starting it. All right, but looks like we got Mink versus Epic now. Okay. Now, Mink has been doing a good job with this king. Get out of here. All right. Yeah, we got Tekken on the other stream, so be sure to check that out when you can. And yeah. All right, we're going to Pack Pixels. Ooh, just punishes it? Okay. Finds a grab. And just breaks through the stage, okay. Ooh, just stage activation. Here we go. Mank does have a lot of white help to recover. However, I don't think he's going to need it. Yeah, just go straight for the low sweep. Me play Tekken? If I did play Tekken, I would probably pick King, yeah. Ooh, just go straight for the counter hit, though. Good tech on the grab right there. Into another stage activation that closes out the round? Still hits. Just, what? Okay, clothesline there. Yeah, Epic just stands there at times, and it's just terrifying. However, I don't think it's gonna matter this time around. All right, running it back though. All right, the walls are far in this one, so Epic already finding the low, but Mink just goes for the. Ooh. Elbow drop. Finds another grab. Here we go. With the Super Mario 64. And Epic already starting off with a launcher. Here we go. Another armor move. Good tick on the grab right there. Oh, but gets punished for his troubles. Looks like this could go to lead. And it does. Epic closing out round 2. Ooh. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, he crouches under at the right time. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of damage right here. Ooh, into the pile driver. Actually, no, that's the pile driver, I think. I'm not good with wrestling moves. All right, Epic just standing there menacingly. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. Ooh, doesn't tech that though. Oh, did he get out of these? He got these? Oh man, just to not follow up, I think. It just goes for the low. Ming takes it 2-0 over Epic. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got Ali versus Sage next. Okay. Some good matches right here. But we are in winner semis now. Yeah. All right. right, sticking with the Zafina. Okay. Going back to pack pixels. All right, second match of winner semis underway. Yeah, I don't quite understand this character quite yet. Ooh, but we're gonna fall through the stage. Here we go. Unable to follow up. Ollie still has a little bit of white health to play with. Not gonna matter though. Sage manages to clear out the first round. Once again at the wall. Heat activation, yeah, keep it going as long as you can. And tornadoes. Did you just do a backflip for no reason? Sage. Alright. Oh. Finds a launcher, here we go. At the wall. Ooh, but he goes out. Oh. And just like that, Epic takes the first game. Not Epic, Sage. I'm still, my mind's still on the last one. All right. What was that? Ooh, finds like lightning kicks. Here we go. Sage bringing this back? He is okay. First round going to Sage. Could activate the stage now if we wanted to. And we do. Here we go. Driving deeper into the subconscious. Heat activation. Yeah, keep it going. Tries to go for counter hit, not gonna work. Sage taking the second round. Hit him with that marvelous. Good blocks right there from Sage. Ooh, Max to get the tornado.
Versus Pat on Avatar. Gaming spend versus Pat on Avatar on the PC.
Okay, here we go. Good blocks right there. Ali still has white health to play with. Not quite enough to kill. Ooh, barely managed to close out the round. Wait, does some of her attacks drain her health? Alright, hit him with those lightning kicks. Ali finding that low. Ooh, good sweep right there. Ooh. Just activates heat. tornadoes to recover some white health. Oh, and just managed to beat the armor. Both characters do have access to rage. Oh, however, yes, that takes it. Sage takes it 2-0 over Ali. I was not expecting that. All right. Looks like next up we got Rubes versus Light. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah. All right, both players stepping up to the plate. All right, going to Seaside Resort. This is one of my favorite stages right here. We got a chance to get romantical. Ooh. The Light. Already finding the launcher and the tornado. Here you go, Rubes finding these hits. Ooh. It's gonna be quite a bit of damage right here. What just happened? Ooh, finds a launcher. The trade worked out better for Rubes here. Ooh, but Light manages to sidestep out of the way. Oh, the Electric Wing God Fist. Here we go. Not quite enough to kill. Actually, that might be. No! Gets the punish. Recovers a bit of white health with that tornado right there. Finds a sweep. And Light bringing it back. All right, we got the sunset. It's romantical, and you just goes for a jumping jab. Sometimes that's all you need in life. Rubes, okay. All right, Rubes finding the hit. Oh, but he drops. Here you go, Light starting to get his own attacks in. Oh, okay, here we go. And Light manages to just punch him out of the air. All right, now we got the moon. Now we got the dolphins in the back. It's extremely romantical, I'm telling you. But Rubes just goes for the sweeps. Gotta sweep him off his feet. Oh, takes it? No, he does not. Up against the wall now. Rubes could take this. He does. All right, Rubes taking the first game. All right, going back to character select. Who do we got now? I don't think he was doing a bad job with the Armor King, though. Claudio, okay. All right, going to the Coliseum, though.
For the next battle.
Ooh, goes for the low. Just finds a knee. Already not looking good for Light here. Ooh, tornado. Already in range of rage. Ooh, finds a launcher. Here we go. Tornado. Heat activation. Has access to his light moves now. At least I think it's light. Ooh! Rubes finding the electric got this. And has already quite a bit of damage right there. Light still has quite a bit of white health to play with though, so he could recover. There we go. Recover quite a bit of it back. All right, activates that light again. Or is it ice? Finds a sweep. Ooh, but jumps, unfortunately, I think. Electric God Fist, there we go. All right, getting that little extra bit of damage in. Oh. Rubes with just a heat activation right off the bat like that. Okay. All right. But this is set point right here for Rubes. So Light has to lock in. Ooh, finds a launcher. Here we go. All right, heat activation. I'm not sure if that's light or ice, so I'm just going to call this icy hot. Ooh, finds a launcher. Oh, he just hits him out of the air like that. Light tying it up last round. Finds a launcher again. All right. All right, Rubes is running out of heat though. And that'll be enough for the tornado. Oh, there's quite a bit of damage already. Light still has an opportunity to recover just a little bit back. but gets punished for his troubles. He does have access to rage, so maybe he could pull something out. Oh, gets the grab! And that does it! Rubes taking it 2-0 over Light. Oh my god. That was hype. That was the only... okay. Alright, I think next up is Epic versus Rubes. Rubes, you can stay there. Yeah. Alright. Alright, but we are moving on to top 6. Rubes beats out Epic, okay. Alright, sticking with the double Jin.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, going into the Stratosphere. Not the biggest fan of the stage, but you know what? It's starting to grow on me a bit. Kind of like the later entrance of Fast and the Furious, but... just standing there. Like I said, Epic will just stand there and it'll just work for him. Like I said, look, he finds a launcher. Alright, heat activation, yep. Get him up against that wall. Don't let him out. Ooh, they both barely miss each other. The tornadoes just to finish it off, yep. Alright, Rubes just going straight in, finding the hit. Oh, this could be it. Yep. Those lasers crack quite a bit of damage. Ooh, just finds a launcher. He went high as hell, what? Ooh, did not tech that. Hit him with that marvelous. Go straight for the low. Oh, just uppercuts him. Managed to roll out though. Heat, yeah, I can't armor through that. Oh, but he just kicks him out of the air. All right, Sage Hazard is on. Ducks under the kick. All right, there we go. That's good, Rob. All right, Epic taking the first game, though. Going back to character select, okay. These are all good fights, man. This is some good-ass Tekken. He's sticking with double Jin, though? I did not say.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, going back to the regular Jin. I do not like this stage, I'm gonna be honest. All right. But here we go. Ooh, finds a launcher. Here we go. Another electric got this. Takes him over to the wall. Just wakes up with a kick though. Epic does have access to rage, and not gonna matter. Rubes takes the first round. You should see the cameras that we have set up for this, Rob. It's insane. Ooh, but here we go. Rubes getting started. Ooh, just finds a launcher like that. Oh. Epic does have the heat again, or not gonna matter. Alright, Rubes finds the launcher. Looks like the switch to Jin really was a play, but just finds a dive kick. Activates the stage. Here we go. Another dive kick, and just goes for the low sweep to close out the game. Rubes tying it up. Yeah, we're here every Tuesday, man. Just every Tuesday, 7 o'clock, we start the stream. We start the matches at 7:30. Ooh, hit him with that marvelous. The duck's under. Epic finding the sweep that he needs. Okay, here we go. Tornado just continue. Yep, there we go. Heat activation. Tries to go for an overhead. However, ooh. Heat activation from Rubes. Recover some of that white health. Yeah. Ooh, both trade. Both players just trying to find the first hit, and here we go. Epic finds it. Good grab right there from Rubes, though. Bro, pull up. Pull up to the Dave & Buster's over in Schaumburg. Oh, hits him with the punish. And this, yeah, that's it for Rubes. We're getting us to round 3. Yeah, bro. Dave & Buster's in Schaumburg. We're always here on Tuesdays, bro. Ooh, okay. Rubes finds that heat activation. Epic bleeding a bit, but here we are, just standing there menacingly. He does do that a lot, and it usually ends up working for him. However, this time, Rubes just finds a launcher like that. Set point right here for Rubes. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's definitely gonna. Oh, he drops out. Okay. Epic. Oh, blocks a heat. Oh, but goes for the low. Another low. And there we go. Rubes takes it 2-1 over Epic. My God. What happened there, man? Okay. 2-1 Epic, or 2-1 Rubes. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna run a quick ad break right here. Nothing too long, just a minute 30. But looks like up next we got Ali versus Shira. Speaking of, where is Ali? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. Got both players coming up to the plate. All right. Shira's Raven, nothing to scoff at. And just sticking with the Zafina, okay. Going to the subconscious, okay.
Next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ooh, just sidestepped out of the way. Jumps at an unfortunate time, gets punished for his troubles. Stage could be activated though. Alright. Good blocks from both players. Sure, activating his own rage. 9 seconds left though. Ali finds a hit. Oh my god, this could. Yes, he does. Teleports out of the way. Ooh, but just finds the overhead. Could activate stage here. Heat activation, yeah, recover some of that white health. Transition the stage. Heat is running out for Ali here. But just tornadoes to recover whatever else he can. Oh. Yep, another jab will do it. Good tech on the grab right there. Another good tech on the grab. Ooh, just finds the launcher. Here we go. Another good tech on the grab. Just keeps teching all these grabs. Ali takes the first game. Going back to character select, okay. Sticking with Raven. Going to the Fakam Ram, okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay. That was a fast first round. Oh, God. Oh, he's finding the launcher. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Set point here for Ali. Ooh, overcommit stuff here. Ooh, it just armors through all of that. Falcon still has a bit of white health to play with. Finds a low sweep. Here we go. Ooh, but tornadoes. Activates the stage. Ali. Already up against the wall. Good tech on the grab right there. Shira does have rage. Oh, however, I don't think it's going to matter. Yep. Ali takes it 2-0 over Shira. All right. Moving on to winners finals. So now it looks like we got Sage versus Mink. This is going to be a good match. All right. Sage and Mink. Winners final. All right. Sage. All right, both players getting ready. I have no idea who won that. All right, going back to the Royal Palace. I think this is Lee's house. Tries to armor through, but just goes for low sweeps. Okay. Hits those lightning kicks. Ooh, just goes for the spin. Spin to win. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Marvelous. Heat activation. Oh, he misses. Just too short. Not gonna matter. The sweep into the kick. It should take it. Just ducks under the kicks. Okay. Goes for a gut punch. Ooh, but armor. Ooh, finds a launcher. There we go. Ooh. Actually managed to hit it this time around. Ooh. Another one. Elbow drop. Yep. One more time, understood, but it's just sidestep this time around. There we go, break open the window, let in that gentle breeze. One more time going down. Not in, will it be enough? Yes, it is. That's a perfect, oh God. All right, Mank on game point here. Are you using the stage? Ooh, manages to roll out of that. Ooh, just ducks under though. Once again, at the wall. Oh, but he rolls out. Now Sage has a chance to bring a lot of white health back. Finds a hit already, another hurt to the wall again, coast to coast. Finds a low hit. Sage in a lot better position now, and he also has, oh, not gonna matter. 7 seconds left. Oh, the main closes out. I'll just grab it in this water real quick. Very important to hydrate.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, going to the arena.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, does not tech it. Sage's health is already gone. What happened? Oh my God, trade. Just armors through it again. Just goes for the low sweep. Okay. Both players just, there we go, finds a hit. Oh, try to step out of the way, not gonna work. Into the pile driver. Ooh, hits. Go for a slide. Oh, does not take the grab. My God, it's a lot of damage. Nice to roll up, not gonna matter. This, yep. Wow, that's a lot of damage. King running at you is such a scary thing. Oh, but he just goes for the grab again. Okay, Sage finding the launcher. Here we go. Already at the wall. Oh, that's how it starts. And with just one grab, Nate manages to tie it up already. Oh, quite a bit of damage right there. There we go, Mank 2-0. Remember, these are our first of 3 matches now. This is winner's final.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, going back to the Phoenix Gate.
Fight.
Good tech right there. All right, heat activation right there from Sage. And just tornadoes to finish it off. Ooh, getting a grab of his own. This is so dumb. Managed to out jab Ming. How are we already here? Hit him with that marvelous. Just activates the stage instead. Okay. Heat activation into pile driver. Recover some of that white health. Ooh, just ducks under, gets the punish. Both players have quite a bit of white health, but Sage manages to get the grab. Ooh, 10 seconds left. Not gonna matter, no. Mink takes the second round. Finds a low sweep. Ooh, finds another grab. Another elbow drop, okay. Heat. Oh, just goes for the Batista bomb. That is a Batista bomb, right? I have no idea. I don't remember much about wrestling. All right, Mink on set point here. Just armors through it, yeah. Ooh, just ducks under. Oh, not gonna matter. Pile driver. Another pile driver. Heat activation. And yeah. Mink takes it 3-0 over Sage. Man, King hits hard. Holy crap. Alright. We're gonna go on a quick ad break real quick before we get started into loser semis. But we do got Rubes versus Ali next. Yeah. Be sure to check out Avatar. It's on the next stream over. CLF, Chicagoland Fighters. Just type it in the chat. You should be able to see it. But yeah. Also, real quick, guys, don't forget this Saturday is our monthly over at the Hilton Gardens over at Hoffman Estates. So if you have a chance to go check it out, we got hella games there. We got Tekken there. We got Street Fighter there. But we're also gonna have the new Avatar. We have Marvel. We have to have Marvel. Not Tekken yet. We don't have access to that, but soon we will have Tekken. Yeah, this Saturday at the Hilton. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Oh. All right. All right. Looks like Ollie's sticking with the Zafina. All right, looks like we're good to start. All right, is Rube sticking with Jin or Devil Jin? Sticking with the Jin.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
All right, already up against the wall, but Rube does have a chance to get out. Ooh. All right, first round going to Ali. Ooh, goes for the tornado. We're working on Ollie's favor right here. Heat activation, but just barely misses. All right. Ooh, gets a counter hit. Rube's currently with the life lead. Tries to go for the dive, but just gets hit out of the air. There we go, finds a launcher. Okay, activation here from Ali. And Rube's manages to take round 3. Both players trade. Rube just burns him through the rest of his heat. Still has quite a bit of white health to recover. Finds a hit. Whoa. Yeah, just rage. Crush him. All right, Ali takes the first game. Remember, this is a first to 3 match, so Rube still has plenty of chances to bring these back. And it's just swapping straight back to Devil Jin, yeah. All right, going to Celebration on the Scene, going to Paris. Oh, finds the electric wing, got this, there we go. And with a perfect already, Rubes making it look like the switch to double jin was the right choice. But Ali's still fighting back. Here we go. Just avoids it altogether. All right, and Ali managing to take a round himself. Ooh, rolls out of the combo. And a perfect from Ali. Ooh, here we go. Electro Wing got this. The lasers, yeah. Ooh, good check on the grab right there. Ooh, but just drills through. Rubes tying it up to last round. Ooh, just tornadoes through it, yeah. Heat? Heat activation right there from Rubes. Recover white health, yeah. Blocks right here from Rubes. Ali just manages to take game 2. All right, sticking with double jin. Let's bring it back to the subconscious. What was that? Not able to block that. Round 2. Ooh, not quite over just yet. Tries to drill through. Rubes still has a lot of white health that he can recover if he plays it carefully enough. However, Ali with the tornado. This could be it. One more hit will do it. Oh, but Rubes fighting for his life. Not gonna matter. Ali taking round 2. And Ali on set point. Ali just finding all these pokes. And again with another punish. And that's gonna do it. Ali takes it 3-0 over Rubes. And now he gets a rematch with Sage. I think. He's looking for his water. Looks like Ali won the rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Staying on P2 side. are going back to the palace.
Next battle. Round one. Fight.
Finds the launcher. Now, Ollie with a perfect, okay. Heat activate barely hits him, I think. Up against the wall. Yep. There we go, letting in that gentle breeze. Enough to take him down yet? Enough to close out the round. Ollie on game point already. Him with that excellent. Oh, there we go. Going down. Ooh, but just falls out of the way. With that marvelous. Finds a low sweep. This should be enough to close the round. Yep, marvelous. Finds the lightning hits. Just punishes. Ooh, just jumps over like that? Up against the wall. Oh, rage, he was pressing a button. Not gonna matter, he doesn't have the health. Sage tying it up to final round. Yep, lightning kicks. Gonna be quite a bit of damage right there. Ooh, does not block the heat. Just tornadoes, yeah. Ooh, but he armors through. Ooh, hits him with that marvelous. Oh, but gets launched. Yeah, rage should be enough to close it out. Battle replay's been saved. All right, still running it.
Ready for the next battle.
All right, going to the Phoenix Gate. Shout out Dat Boy Juice. I know this is his favorite stage. Don't turn around. I saw you. I know you love this stage, Juice. I know you love this stage. All right, but both players trade. Working out in Ollie's favor, actually. happened. I was talking to Juice, and now Ali's on set point. Will this kill? Not enough, but Sage still fighting back. Oh, try to counter it. 2-0 Ali.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
All right, going to Seaside Resort. Very romantical. Ooh. Sage burned through the rest of his heat. Oh, Ali with the launcher. Rage? Yeah. Oh, it drops! Sage manages to close it out with the sweep. Ali punching the launcher. Ooh, manages to roll out of the way. Good tag on the grab right there. Ooh, yep. All right, that's what I'm talking about, romantical, the sunset. Is it over? Let's see. Ooh, just lays under it. It's quite a bit of damage right there. The activation from Sage, recover some of that white health, yeah. Do what you can. Ooh, there we go, tornadoes. Oh. Just backing up and just goes for the low, yeah. Do what you gotta do. Finds a low sweep or tornado.
Final round. Fight.
All right. We got fireworks on the stage? What? Oh, okay, jumping over. Sage still has a huff lead. Oh, but just lays under it. Heat activation, here we go. This could be dangerous. Heat activation, good block right there. Oh, just goes with a wake up at the wall. And that's it. Sage manages to take a game. 2-1.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Urban Square. Ooh, tornado. Finds a launcher. there we go. Good counter hit. Ooh, good blocks. Finds a hit. Ooh, counter hit. Oh, one more hit. Yeah, just goes for the mid. Sidestepped out of the way. Ali, okay. Ooh, just goes for the overhead like that. Finds a launcher. Here we go. Heat, yeah. Ooh, managed to roll out of the way though. Not gonna matter. Ali takes the second round. Came with that excellent, yeah. Ooh, there we go. Activates heat. Both players do have rage. He got the mission there right there from Ali. Oh, does not block. And there we go. Ali on set point once again. Finds the overhead. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there from Ali. And Sage once again racking up this damage. Gets a counter hit, but doesn't follow up with it. Ooh, it's over. Get his kill? It might. No, it all that will though. Ali takes it and avenges himself 3-1. All right, let's say we got Mink versus Ali now. Potential last matches of the day. Yep, going straight into the arena. All right, grand finals, let's go. Oh, okay. Good blocks right there from Mink. Ooh, look at heat. Good blocks. Mink does have a lot of white health. Ooh, gets the grab. Already a lot of damage. There you go. Until the elbow to close out round 1. But Ali just going straight for these lows. Armors through it. Okay. Just tornadoes to finish it off. Yep. Let's go for a grab, but Ali managed to duck under it. Oh, tricep kick. Good blocks right there from Mink. Oh, tries to go for the armor. Oh, did not have enough health. Good activation right there from Mink. Not gonna live up though. Already at 20%. All right, elbow drop. Ooh, good counter right there. Good tech on that grab. Ali game point. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Rage? Yeah. Just be sure about it. That's game 1 going to Ali.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, leg drop. Ooh, gets the hit. And manages to close out the first round with a perfect.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, gets the launcher. Ooh, just ducks under the kick. Ooh, good block right there. Heat activation from Mink. Ooh, good tech on the grab. Does not tech that though. With the Super Mario 64. Not up against the wall, so it won't do much damage. But he does get the. But I want to say that's like a Batista bomb. I have no idea what the fuck that's called. Power driver, maybe? I have no idea. Yeah, just goes for the armor right there, activates heat. Runs up knee, gets the grab, but good tech right there from Ali. Ooh, another Batista bomb. And yeah, just elbows to close it out. Mink tying it up 1-1.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
Round 1. Fight.
that's gonna be a lot. Yeah. Good side step right there. Good blocks from both players. Oh, but Ali finds the low. Finds a launcher. Here we go. Elbow. Tries to armor through that. Ooh, bunch of side steps into heat activation. Here we go. A lot of damage right here. Just tornadoes to finish it all off. Ali does have a lot of white health to play with, but not gonna matter. Mank manages to close out the second round. Ooh, just gets the grab like that. Armor, yeah, there you go. Activate heat one more time. Finds a launcher. Runs up. Tornadoes into the low sweep with a perfect Mank. Ooh, okay, here we go. Heat activation from Ali, recovering some white health. It could be another perfect. Not quite. One of her supers is gonna, or specials is gonna close it out. Ooh, hits a tornado right there. Tries to armor, but it just hits low. Oh, it trades for both players. The activation right there from Ali. Oh, but he gets a hit. Mank! Oh, good tech right there. Oh, it's not gonna go through. Oh, that's gonna be quite a bit of damage right here. This should be it for Mank. Yep. Mank 2-1. That was so close right there. And Ali switching to the Shaheen. Are going to the Phoenix Gate.
For the next battle. Fight.
Ooh, finds a launcher immediately. Batista bomb.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice to go for the slide. Ooh, there we go. Heat activation right there from Ali. This should be it. Oh, falls out. Goes for the high. Finds a grab into the wall. Here we go. Into the RKO. Not gonna matter. Ali just closes it out. Ooh, Stone Cold Stunner. Seriously, this is a dumb reason to have a stage hazard, but I digress. Good blocks. Ali looking to close out this round as well. Ooh, just goes for the low sweep. Yep. good tech right there. Armor through, yeah. Good tech on the grab again. Ooh, good tech. Just manages to sidestep out of the way. Oh, he gets the spin. I don't know what this is called. Armor, there you go. Hit him with the elbow. Just goes for the high. Oh, not gonna work. And there you go. That should be enough to. Oh, yeah. Ali takes. Oh my God.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
All right, stage is a little bit smaller, so it should work to Mink's advantage here. However, Ali's not giving him that advantage. There you go. Activates the wall. This could be a perfect. Oh, never mind. Good tech on the grab right there. Oh, could be a perfect. Yeah, no, not a perfect. RKO. Or not RKO. That's Stone Cold Stunner. Gut punch. Oh, okay. Ali managed to pull out round one. Looking like he could reset. Has a lot of damage right here. Oh, breaks the armor. Goes for the next snap. Go Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, good tech on the grab right there. Armor. That's a heat. Yeah. Recover that white health. Into the Super Mario 64. Here we go. Spin this man. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Yeah, he was blocking that. Into the suplex. Ooh, goes for the low sweep. There we go. That's one way to avoid the armor. Ali closing this out with a perfect, maybe? Yep, there we go. All right, Ali on set point to reset the bracket. Ooh, it's already a lot of damage right here. Heat activation right there from Ali. Oh. Tries to armor through. Oh, but gets a spin. This is going to be enough. Yeah, there we go. Mink tying it up. Final game, final round, potentially. Ooh, hits a tornado? Ooh, but drops. Good tech on the grab right there from Ali. This looks like it could be a reset. Yes, it is. Ali takes it 3-2.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
Round one. Fight.
All right, finds the launcher. Ali Handal closing it out. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. And just eats all of that up right now. Ooh, gets behind him. Heat activation is going to be a lot of damage right there. Goes for the side switch. already up against the wall again. Tries to roll out of the way. However, gets his armor broken into the neck snap. Here we go. Ali goes for the sweep, and that should close out round 2. Here we go. Ooh, side steps out of the way. Here we go. Already a lot of damage from Mink right there. Does not tech it. Gets punished for his troubles. Sweep right there from Ali. And an armor from Mink again. Heat activation. Just goes for the straight for the tornado into another drop kick. Hitting the low and closing out round 3. Ali with a sweep of his own into the overhead. Ooh, barely misses. Not gonna matter. Closes out game 1 with a perfect.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Tornado, okay. It's gonna be a lot of damage, but it's not gonna be nearly enough to kill now. Oh, tornado. Yeah, just jabs it. Ooh, Mink finding that launcher. Tornado to keep it going, yep. Ooh, good sidestep right there. Able to start heat. Oh, spin him. Just runs up sweeps. And there we go, tornadoes to keep it going. Oh, but he drops. The activation right there from Ali. Could be enough to kill. Nope, good block right there from Mink. Another good block from Mink. Oh, but he just gets the grab! Game point for Mink. Ali with a launcher. Yeah, just set him down. Just goes for another counter hit. This should send him to the wall, I believe. No, not close enough. Ali with the sweeps. Oh, but he gets Stone Cold Stunnered. Just leg drop. Not enough to kill. It just goes for the overhead Mink, 1-1.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Good punish right there from Mink. Already recovering a lot of this white health. Ooh, gets the grab again. Good block. Oh, gets the overhead into the mid. Should be Ali's game. First round. With a perfect, yeah. Ooh, gets to punish it into the clothesline. Ooh, this combos. Already at the wall. Could break. No. Ali might just get out of it. Ooh, into a crumble. Already up against the wall again. Goes out of it. Ooh, good tech on the grab right there. Tries to go for a low. Players keeping their distance. Tries to go for a launcher, but not gonna work. 10 seconds left. Oh, yeah, just a jab. Game point again for Ali. Ooh, finds a launcher. Here we go. Can break the wall. Ooh, not quite. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, just break that wall. Should be able to keep the combo going. And yeah. 2-1 so far for Ali.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're going to Arena Underground.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, goes for the next step. All right, elbow drop. Blocks the heat. Ooh, but does not block the tornado. Yep, stage activation. Here we go. Finds a hit. Bringing his back as close as he can. Heat activation, yep. Not quite at the wall, but he does manage to get the hit. Will this kill? Just barely enough, yeah. Ooh, finds a launcher round start. Ooh, finds the grab. Good block right there from Mink. There we go. This should be closer to killing him.
Round three. Fight.
Tries to go for the armor. Not going to work out. That will work out, though. Ali activating heat. Just blows the rest of it. Mink already up against the wall. Just another low sweeper should be able to close out round three. Heat activation. There we go. Mink recovering whatever. Oh, does he got these? He got these? Oh, just 3. Still more than 50% damage though. Ooh, drops the heat activation. However, the tornado still manages to find a way to hit. There we go. Finds it. Good tech on the grab right there from Ali. Oh. And all of a sudden, we're at set point for Ali Hondo right now. Ooh, neck snap. Tries to armor, but just goes for a low. Heat activation right there. Finds a hit. Ooh. There we go. Uppercut. Covered all that white health. There we go. Not able to block it, and he, because it was in the air, is able to combo. Oh, Ali. Good tech on the grab. Blocks the low. There we go. Finds the grab. Still able to tech it. Oh, doesn't take that one though. Oh, just one more hit. And there we go. Ali takes it after resetting the bracket 3-1. As a prophecy foretold. My God, man. Ali's just insane. But yeah, good stuff today. We will see you guys on Saturday for the monthly, don't forget. And yeah, be sure to check us out at Chicagoland Fighters. Be sure to check me out at either on my socials, so I'm on Twitter, @crazyhard, or you can check out my YouTube. I post VODs there. But yeah, I don't have much more to plug in. Go to your locals, support your locals. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. This is @crazyhard signing out. Laters.